Today, I checked out the new Disney Pixar collaboration Soul, now streaming on Disney Plus. Soul is an exploration of the phenomenon that is the human soul and one man's search for his. We follow Joe, voiced by Jamie Foxx, whose only passion in life is jazz. And he finally books the gig of a lifetime. And what happens? He falls down a manhole and dies. Now he finds himself in the great beyond, the afterlife. And thus we have our movie. Soul explores themes of life, death, passion, friendship, etc., etc. This movie has a lot going for it. It works on every level. I mean, for me, this movie really worked. It was fast-paced. You didn't have to wait, long to get, into the meat of the story. It dives right in, and it's fun. It's just a lot of fun, and it's heartfelt. There's so many great jokes in this movie, and it is aimed at a child audience. I think the jokes will really land with them. But also, I think it works for an adult audience. The parents who will be taking their kids to see this movie. I don't know why I said that. Taking them where? They're not going to the theater. They're going to watch it right in their living room. But anyways, the parents who are watching this movie with their kids, they're going to walk away with something as well. There's a great message in this movie about finding one's passion. And, it's not about, money. It's about what makes you want to live. The kids are also going to get something out of this that maybe you wouldn't expect, which is an exploration of the idea of death, of dying. You wouldn't expect a Pixar movie to explore that kind of a theme, but they do here. I think it's great, and I don't want parents to be dissuade from watching this because of that. I actually think that it's a difficult conversation for parents to have with their kids, and I think this movie does a good job of starting that conversation and, going along with some of the questions that arise when you start that conversation. The strength of this film is its bravery and exploring themes of death in a kid's movie, as well as the animation style, which is just so incredibly creative. I've never seen this kind of style explored. I mean, they take like two-dimensional shapes when they're in the afterlife. The characters are like two-dimensional, and it was just so creative, and I just absolutely applaud the animators at Pixar. Just another great animation, which they deliver almost every year, so it's no surprise. This is a great movie. I think parents will love it. I think kids will love it. And I think just a general audience could get something out of this film as well. If you're not really into animation, I don't know that this is going to be the game changer for you. If you like animation, you don't love it, I think you're really going to enjoy this movie. And of course, if you love animation, you love watching these family movies, then this is definitely going to be the movie for you to watch this holiday season. All right, guys, that's my review of Soul. Let me know what you thought. And also, I'd love to hear from some parents who have watched this movie with their kids and get an idea of the conversations that took place after watching the movie.